girl, already locked in some private battle with herself. But in they'll come with grubby fingers, and Helen will allow it. She'll adopt the posture of generosity, allow for the cessation of their hunger. She'll gesture to the pile of plumped brown towels, dried often but rarely washed. They don't ask, so they'll never have to know. The girl can swim far, which scares her father. She likes the immersion, her limbs easing through. While floating and watching tips of pines, it's possible to imagine she's not human at all. The water in her ears is how she hears things. Buoyancy is all she's permitted to feel. She can envision a different kind of existence, one where swimming is required to survive. At school, there's a boy who believes the girl is responsible for Jesus' death. He boasts about his father's anti-Semitic tattoo, and when he's captain, he picks her last for teams. She's interested in this boy because of his serious eyes, and because he runs faster than anyone else in gym. The girl knows she's responsible for the shifts in volume and temperature in her parents' house, and assumes it's the same on the lake. It's not always unpleasant. She's an experiment, a source of interest. The spotlight beams down, microscopic cells smushed between glass slides. No one knows what she is or how she'll turn out. The girl's father yells from the dock. He's not kidding this time. She'll have to explain again. The survival gene in her DNA, she won't go under. She can live where others can't because of her adaptation. It's only after she returns, heaving herself onto the dock without the use of the ladder, that she feels human again. The drips from her limbs spread out into wetness, the boards changing color because of her efforts. Her lungs are working. Her shoulders ache. It's the best sensation she knows so far, this after-swim tiredness. Her body used on its own accord. Her father holds out a brown towel in his good shoes. You don't have to swim so far. Where's your mother? The girl doesn't answer because they both know she's at the office still. Did you hear me from out there? Is it cold? Her father likes to swim too, but he hasn't brought his suit and won't borrow someone else's Speedos. She wants to say the chill of the water, it doesn't last. Most grown-ups can only think about the smack of it. The dread. This is what it means to get older. The skinny carpenter jumps in, hooting. Fuck, he says, then, sorry, remembering the girl. The carpenter is always there, tall and long-haired and barefoot, so the grown-ups call him JC. He's helping Ned with the Amphibian, a plane that lands on water. No one wants it on the lake except Ned, JC, and the girl. It will be noisy. The frame blocks the view. The epoxy drips into weeds and may kill the cattails. But they keep building. They smoke joints and laugh and try to understand the manual. The engine was the wrong size. A wing split after a storm. They've been at it for 5 years already. The girl is not allowed to ride in the plane, ever. She doesn't argue this point because she doesn't want to fly. She wants to watch it glide on the water like a loon. Ned stretches and lets out a long fart, which makes the girl giggle. Daniel, he says to her father. No one else calls him this. No suits required. I suppose not, her father says in his Maine accent. His voice is throaty, dense. His smile isn't real, and he doesn't move to undress. Ned laughs like her father has just said something brilliant, a bellow that reminds her of the boy in gym. It could be an I'm making fun of you laugh. It's hard to tell. At home, her father laughs at Ned, at the fact that he's paid to listen, a shrink. Her mother says maybe the summers are his release. Her father says he would pay to see it, Ned sitting quietly in a chair, listening for an hour. The girl suspects she's the only one who truly likes Ned. His loudness is like a plow scooting snow into ditches. It's clear, at least. He has a roach clip and a pocket watch. He has LL Bean flannel shirts and many pairs of Speedos, and this is all he wears in summer over his barrel belly and tiny legs.